a year. For the first time, all of the elementary, the junior, and high school students in the Livingstone Range School Division were brought together for one big cultural event, a division-wide powwow sharing First Nations, Métis, and Inuit culture and honoring the Truth and Reconciliation process. Terry Vogt reports.
A colorful explosion of culture and learning.
The traditional dance comes to us from the southern tribes, the Kiowa, Comanche people.
Nearly 2,000 students from the Livingstone Range School Division gathering in Fort Macleod, putting the Truth and Reconciliation process into action.
Showcasing our First Nations culture, building positive relationships, and also an opportunity to work together and to learn from one another.
I like to teach my children to have a lot of pride in their culture. We travel all over Canada and into the United States dancing, so it's always an honor to come and dance.
I think it's pretty important. Like, they're surrounded by native tribes where they go to school. Fort Macleod, there's Piikani, standoff, and they just want to show off their culture.
In the Livingstone Range School Division, 10% of the children are First Nations or Métis. And in towns like Pincher Creek and Fort Macleod, the numbers are even higher. Many of the schools have had their own powwows or cultural events in the past, but this is the first time that all 2,000 students in the Livingstone Range School Division have come together for one event, including 15 breakout sessions where students can learn about leatherworking and crafts, art, filmmaking, food, language, and storytelling, and take part in traditional activities like dancing, drumming, and games.
Well, I can't even tell you how proud I am of an event like this. This is the largest event in the history of our school division, and the fact that it's a celebration of Indigenous culture just makes me tremendously proud to be an educator at Livingstone Range and as an Indigenous person myself.
With the change in the teacher quality standards coming up and the calls to action on the reconciliation committees, it's really important for our students and our teachers from across the division to understand the history.
Organizers hope that through events like this, through understanding and building positive relationships, the healing and reconciliation can begin. Terry Vogt, CTV News, Fort Macleod.
Everything